Welcome to Quarantine Cuts, at home around the world, Episode 1. Today, we're going to talk about something that everyone is turning to during the pandemic, comfort food. We're lucky enough to have friends in places all over the world like Singapore, Italy, Africa, England, Poland, and here in the US we have others that were born or raised in Taiwan, Puerto Rico. They're students, they're office professionals, tour guides and dance therapists and essential workers, and they all bring so much to our local and global communities. So when I asked her friends all around the world what their comfort foods were, what cultural go-to favorites they turned to during the pandemic, here's what they had to say.
There are several things, typical products of Italy that can bring me up a little bit during the day. One for sure is very spicy salami from Calabria, from southern Italy. Or this very good cheese from northwestern Italy, from the Alps, Fontina.
Okay, so one of my favorite quarantine snacks would have to be having a cup of tea and an Omar's rusk, which is just a dunkable biscuit and it gets super yummy in tea.
A favourite snack would be anything chocolate based. I have the biggest sweet tooth ever, but I absolutely love Kinder Chocolate. These are really nice. These are like a milky bar with chocolate around the side. They're really nice. And anything, honestly, with Nutella in it or on it, I'll often melt Nutella and have it with strawberries.
My favorite little snack from Poland, those little sweets, they called michałki. So when you translated it, it's like Michael's, and they just like a chocolate little bar with little peanuts in it. I don't know how to even, just a little chocolate. Love it.
我很想吃豆腐干 dried marinated tofu.
My go-to snack during this quarantine has been the Puerto Rican bread. It is so yummy and it definitely reminds me of my time back home. I enjoy it warmed up with some butter by itself, or my favorite is making a grilled cheese with it.
My absolute favorite is something called laksa. So I just want you to imagine the steaming bowl of yumminess with noodles, curry spice and prawns, bean sprouts, all just cooked up, and a bit of hint of spice that hits the palate. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
So some of you guys may know, some of you may not, that Leanne and I moved from New York State, where we were born and raised, both of us, to Connecticut. And every state in the United States has its own personality, and sometimes we're a little homesick for New York, and with the lockdown we can't go down to the city and see theater and do the things we like to do.
Right, there's a place called Junior's that makes really amazing cheesecake in the city, and so since we can't go there now, they're selling them at our local ShopRite. They're really good. They make them in raspberry swirl too. It's delicious.
So there you have it, comfort foods all around the world. We're looking forward to seeing you in our next video.
And that's when we're going to talk about what everyone can't wait to do as soon as they're out of quarantine. So it should be a really great episode with lots of different answers because there's so many different customs around the world. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Until then, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and we can't wait to see you at the next episode. Thanks, guys.
Io sto a casa per la mia sicurezza e salute e per quella degli altri.